Hello! And after 2 months we're finally back on the boat again and just trying to figure out where we're at and how we left it. It seems like such a long time ago. Well, the first thing we have to do is get the bed frame finished off, and so I've been cutting the wood this morning and H is constructing the last bits of the frame. As soon as we can stay down here overnight, we'll be camping out on the boat during the week to try to claw back some of the 2 months that we've not been able to come down here. After the bed, the next most important thing is going to be the compost loo, because they haven't opened up any of the facilities down here. So all we can do is cycle in early in the morning from Brighton, do a long day as long as possible, and then cycle back at the end of the day or into the evening. So hopefully we can claw back a day a week initially, but still our plans for putting the boat in the water in September are probably not going to happen now. We'll have to see. Once we get working on it, we might be able to rejig our plans and have another date to get into the water. Not quite sure at the moment. So there we are. Bed frame's all finished, solid as a rock. We're going to put the slats on now so that it's ready to use. But to finish it off, we're going to put a long drawer in under this middle bit, which will be between the two wardrobes. And we also need to design some pieces along here, some little drawers and a shelf, just for putting all our bedtime stuff on, bits and pieces, somewhere to put your glasses when you fall asleep. So yeah, really pleased that's finished now. Great, we feel like we're finally moving on again. Okay, so the next thing we've got to figure out is the structure of the compost loo. I think we've got most of the bits we need. What do you think? Do we need to go and get anything else?
It seems like there's lots of fittings required, but that's only for if you've got the bottle of water somewhere else.
Does it not go straight into the water bottle?
Yeah, and we can probably raise that up, so that'll have the same effect. So looking at it that way, we probably don't need anything else. No.
Okay, good. Better get cracking on that then, eh?
You say cracking?
Haha. So here we've got all the composite bits of our loo, and this is where it's going to sit. So this is our bathroom area, and this is the best place to fit it. So it's quite a square design, which we wouldn't have chosen, but it's because the bottle that we got is quite rectangular, so it is what it is. You have a bucket that goes in the back, and we're going to use wood-based cat litter in it, which composts down really quickly. You just fluff it up with a bit of water. We haven't used it yet. And then that goes into the back. So that sits there nice and snug, and then the bottle goes in the front like that, and then the top has got the separator attached. It's been siliconed on, goes through the hole, and then the seat has been screwed on, and that will fit just like that. She says. That's it. And then we'll hinge it on this side. No, this side. And then when we need to empty it, that will just come up like that. So, and then it will go back down easier than that. That's it. I haven't decided yet how I'm going to finish it off, so I've just primed it for the moment, and I might tile it or paint it. I don't know, make it into a throne, make it disappear, I'm not sure, but for the moment it's just primed. But it's good to go, and that means that we are too, so that's great. Next thing done, onwards. What are you doing over there, H?
Well, I've been struggling with making a template for these fancy corners. I'll just carefully take that out. That's what it looks like without.
Oh yeah.
And as you can see, it's all sorts going on there. And then when we drop that into there,
Okay.
and all of a sudden it becomes much simpler.
Is that what I've got to cut out in wood in a minute?
Yeah, but that's the easy bit, just cutting that piece out. I've done with fancy work.
Oh, right then, fair enough.
Taking all the angles out of the equation.
Okay.
So there's one of those for each side. I haven't actually checked this on the other side yet, I've got to say. So
Are you hoping that that will just fit in the other side as that side,
yeah,
so you don't have to do
well,
it again?
as long as the shipbuilders have done their job, it should be fine.
All right. So here we are at the end of a very long, hot week. It's Friday afternoon, and we're tired. I'm going to head off home soon, but we've made really good progress. So all the sides have been made to the bed, and Henry has made a mount for the pump at the end, which is attached. I've painted it all white just because it looks better. I know it won't be on show, but it looks better because we used sort of offcuts of wood. It just ties it all together. Yeah, it's been great. Henry's just finishing off the headboard end. You've got to make some doors, I think, at the end, haven't you?
Yeah, there've got to be a couple of removable panels, one here and one here. The centre bit's going to be fixed, and then we're going to have some kind of nice wood going along the top, which will be the step going out through the doors.
Yep. So that should all be done, shouldn't it, next week?
Yeah, easily, yeah.
Yeah.
Easily.
So then we can start moving back and getting the wardrobe space done, which would be great. It'd be nice to have one room almost finished. At the end of next week, we should be there. Okay, if you can, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.